Hi, good morning, ladies and gents. It is a brisk and chilly morning here in Largo, Florida. It is low after 7 a.m. on January 22nd on a Monday. So there we go. You guys know where I am exactly in this world and what time I am in. We are here in the garage, ready to pull some orders. Drinking our coffee, getting our day started. So I went to bed pretty late yesterday, but didn't really affect my wake-up call too much. I snoozed only twice, so I'm happy with that. We had a really good day, guys. We're back to like the grind now on our listings. So listed 40 items yesterday. Expect a big number for me today as well. I'm gonna edit all the vlogs today. We're back to kind of normal, and I got a lot of stuff to list, and very happy with what happened yesterday. Also very happy with the sales. 24 sales on eBay for over $900. One sale on Posh, one sale on Mercari. We're hoping those numbers go up a little higher because we're going to be cross-posting a lot more. But let's start with the Poshmark sale first. I think today I'm going to start editing these new order pool videos as well, where it's not just that's it, that's what's sold. It's actually a little more slower, casual. You guys get to hear more about the item and all that fun stuff. So for example, on Poshmark, I saw this right here. So this was in my dev pile. This is a Pottery Barn dog. I picked it up at a yard sale because I saw Pottery Barn, and I used to work at Anthropology, and Pottery Barn was a competitor, so I knew it's a high-end store, and I've never seen a plush from there before. But I figured, so if I saw an Anthropology plush or a Crate and Barrel plush or a Restoration Hardware plush, I would pick it up. So Pottery Barn, I picked it up, and that one's pretty rare apparently. Sold for $70 on Poshmark. $70 on Poshmark. So Pottery Barn plush. This dog especially, they have different colors. They have black, brown, white. Dog with a bell, nothing crazy, but $70 plush on Poshmark sale, so we take those. And then on Mercari, I think we sold a pair of Asics for $27. It's funny, I've been taking these down and bringing them in lots to sell on Whatnot, and then selling them in lots of 3. I mean, there's so many shoes here. So this is the mistake kind of consolidating everything into one bin. This is in Garage 1, where make sure, because I know I saw the pair on eBay as well. Let's see if they're in Garage 1 as well, so I can dig for both at the same time. No, they're in Garage 2. So these are like teal and black. So remember when I moved here, I consolidated everything into like a couple bins, and the mistake of putting like 800 pairs of shoes in one bin, you'll see right now. Okay, so start the timers. Let's see how long. I found one. I think we should think about rubber banding this together too, but I don't know. That was my most packed bin, and it wasn't that terrible, I guess. Took like 10 seconds. A6 Gel Venture 6s. These sold for $27 on Posh. I mean on Mercari. $27 on Mercari. I was taking down what I've been doing with Asics, because I had so many pairs. I've been taking 3 down and run them on my Whatnot sale, and then I've been getting like $7 a pair, $6, $7, so like around $18 for a lot of 3, $15 to $20 for a lot of 3. And as you see, those people that are buying them are getting pretty pretty good deals, because one pair there sold for $27. I think I had another pair sold for like $23 on eBay that are Asics. But that's it on Mercari. That's it on Poshmark. eBay. Time to go inside and find Ellie. See, is there anything else? Whatever. I'll just make multiple trips. The smart thing would be just to see what I have in the same room, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. But okay, we have a couple in there. All right, so we have Ellie, we have ADH Dave, and we have Patch. Try to remember that. Ellie, ADH Dave, Patch. Ellie, ADH Dave, Patch. We'll save some time and grab all 3. So ADH Dave's over here. ADHD has these Logitech, these Netgear outlet things. I don't know. I paid. This is from the same yard sale that happened with my neighbor over here, where I got the Wii U for $30, and then a box of things for $5. And the box of things for $5 was that joystick controller for a flight simulator that I sold for $25 yesterday, local, and then these sold for $25 as well. These Netgear things. So that's now already $5 into $50 from that box. And then in Ellie, just down here, the Chevy emblem for $25 as well. I paid $1 for this at the 100-mile yard sale in Pennsylvania. Then in patch, you wouldn't believe what I sold, guys. I sold a patch out of the patch one. What are the odds? I sold another one of these. Again, I don't know what is happening with Ohio and the Department of Natural Resources and Wildlife. Again, I don't know if it's like hunting season or whatever happened down there. It's not the third patch I sold within a week. And I finally fixed the listing. You know how I had $4 shipping on it? I raised the price of the actual item and lowered the shipping because I can use eBay Send envelope for them. And I think they're selling for $16 now, plus shipping. So, yeah. Again, I don't know what has happened in Ohio, but I'm not complaining. Very happy with that. All right. Cards. Let's see. I know I sold another card too. So let me grab both cards. Probably that would make the most sense, right? Scroll all the way down. But then am I wasting time scrolling to find other thing? I don't think I am. So I have a Ray Lewis card and I have a Magic the Gathering Groom card. They're both huge sales, guys. They're both insane sales. They're both $6 each. Huge, crazy, pay the bills, pay the light bills kind of sales. $6. At least the beautiful part about cards is that the shipping part is very easy. I mean, the listing part is very easy too. I listed like 15 Pokemon cards yesterday as part of my 40 listing things, and those things were so fast to list. I mean, super easy, super quick. So for $6, I may be spending a minute on each card total. So I'm cool with that. All right, viewer sale time. My girl Joy in Sinclair, Michigan. Joy, congrats to the Lions. I don't know, Joy, if you're a Lions fan or not, but congratulations to the Lions. That's the team I'm rooting for to win now. I was hoping for Lions, Bills, or Lions, Texans Super Bowl. The Bills and Texans are both out, so I don't want anyone from the AFC to win. But I'm hoping the Lions win. That'll be an awesome story. Joy bought another item for me. She bought this Department 56, really cute duck. I'll show you a picture because I don't want to take it out of the styrofoam there. It's an Easter duck, Department 56, 1993 vintage. Easter duck, porcelain duck, Department 56. That's what it looks like right here. You see right here, super cute duck. I took 2 AI photos of how cute it was. Thank you so much, Joy. You guys know Joy always comes and supports my channel. There's a competition between her and Becky, who can support me more right now. And as you'll see in like a couple minutes, Becky also came through and bought something. So thank you, Joy, for your purchase. 2 of these creams. I haven't sold these creams in a minute. But $22 total for 2 Thermex creams. What am I putting in now? On Ben E. So you see I have a bunch still of this pain relief cream. Somebody bought 2 of them. Got these from the Amazon pallets. Holy moly, a long time ago. I can still remember how the music used to make me smile. You might know that song. But I got this a long time ago, and they've been selling steadily. I think I probably had over 100 when I first bought them, and I don't know what I have left now, around 20. And they've been selling steady. It's like printing money, man. Like those, the badges, the makeup whenever I sell it, the corsets. I'm gonna be selling those for a long time, and it's printing money. Speaking of Becca, here she is, Becca in Tucson, Arizona. Bought another Anthropology pillowcase for me. This one is in Sun 16. Becca bought one for me, I think, just before I moved. So I'm guessing she liked that one, and she wants more Anthropologie pillowcases in her life. So I'm happy to provide her with that. And she bought this one, I believe. Right? This super cute one. The gray with the shell pattern. I'll have to look because I have multiple pillowcases in that bin, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. I love that pattern. Really cool. Pretty sure that's the one you bought. Pretty sure that's the one you bought, Becca. But let me check just to make sure I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm still crazy, but let me just make sure that I'm not crazy about this. I guess it's the more. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there. Thank you so much, Becca, for your purchase. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for the support. It really does mean a lot. Shelf. This is one of the items that was just listed yesterday. I got this on Saturday with Rod at like a little flea market, and we were about to leave, and I was talking to this couple, and I liked their vibe, and I wanted to support them, and I was like, what can I buy that I can make some money on? Because they had some overpriced tumblers and all that stuff, and I couldn't do much there. I found this book. You're asking $5 for it. Terry Brooks, Whispering of Shannara. It looked like some Dungeons and Dragons stuff, so it intrigued me. Looked it up. I saw sold comps between 20 and 25 bucks. I was like, hey, what should do? And they knew that I resold them. I'm like, hey, it's gonna sell for between 20 and 25. I'll do 3 if you guys want it. And they said yeah. So I paid $3 for it. Listed for $24 yesterday, and it sold overnight. So 3 to 24 overnight was very easy to list. Very easy to pack. So we take those. Big sale here, $75 sale. Finally sold this. I got so many. I thought for sure I was gonna sell this locally. I really did, because I had so many questions about this locally, and it's a really cool decoration piece for somebody who lives in Florida. And I was hoping I was gonna sell it locally, so I don't have to ship it out. But I guess I'm just have to ship it out. Sold for $75. It's this right here. It's like a diving helmet clock. I got this from a moving sale in Punta Gorda. This is the sale with the 90-year-old man that was moving back to Indiana. I got a Bose speaker from him, a bunch of Christmas decorations from him, and I got this helmet there as well. Really cool. I think I paid $5 for it. Sold for $75, so it's gonna be worth just the hassle of me shipping it. I'm actually intrigued to see where it's going. Where is it going? Who bought it? What state is it going to? It's going to New Hampshire. Not where I thought a diving helmet would go, to be honest. It's going to New Hampshire. Alright, here's another pair of Asics I sold. Asics Jug Sight 3s. These are in Garage 2. Sold for $23. Let's play the same game here. Let me put you guys down over here. Garage 2. Purple Asics. Oh, at the top. At least the first one's on top. Where's the second one? Not here. There it is. So again, it's a loaded box, but I still found them relatively quick. So I don't know what that was. It was again 10 seconds. Jellic Side 2s, Oxa 3s, whatever. $23 for those. So good to see shoes leaving. Good to see shoes leaving. Back to the office we go. Sony PS1 Tekken. That's a good game right here. $42 game. This is part of the PS1 buy at Fort Myers for $150. I got all the DS games, the PS1 games. Again, I want to talk the joke about the guy who said that my prices were outrageous when I said what I'm listing these things for. He said, "You will never sell these." Here's Tekken that's sold. Here's what's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left. I had probably close to like 100 games total. 5 games left from my outrageous prices that will never sell, by the way. I'm telling you, the haters on YouTube, they're not just haters, they're just not just irrational, they just don't know. They don't know anything. It's so funny. Tekken, $41. Or $42, something like that. For that one. Again, we're way in the profit in that buy, so anything that we sell is pure money in my pocket. This is a cool one. Garage 14, Florida State. This came from this garage sale is a dream where we just made a huge pile and bought a bunch of stuff. I think the guy wanted 50 for everything. I gave him 80 at the end. There was just such good deals. This was from there. I listed this locally, and I was like, no, let me just post it on eBay and see what people sell for. There's nothing like this on there, so it's pretty much I just named my price and we'll see what happens. This is like a Florida State Tin Man decoration for the lawn. Like somebody here local makes these, so it's not like a nationwide like thing, right? So it's a very unique item. I had to use proper SEO term, and I was like, whatever somebody wants for it, we'll give it. I paid things again. I'm in pennies for these things. How much that I bought there? I listed it for 50. Somebody sent me an offer for 30. Now, and it was like the day later. Now I was thinking about taking it, to be honest, because I was like, I mean, how many people are looking for these kind of items, you know? So I don't really want to lose the sale. I was like, let me just counter with 40 because it's just one day in. And they counted with 36, and I was like, okay, I got $6 more out of them. I'm happy with that. We're selling it. So 36 bucks for that. It's going local here, Florida, so shouldn't cost me too much to ship. All my stuff is plus shipping, by the way. You guys are new around here and doing that. When I give you my prices, does not include shipping. The buyer always pays shipping. I do not pay shipping on any of my things. I sold this Artscapes San Francisco like denim jacket. Kind of cool. That came all the way from Pennsylvania. Finally sold that thing. That thing sold for $28. Ben A Shakespeare reel sold for $22. Reels I get it for $5 or less, unless they're ambassadors, and I'll pay up a little more. But Shakespeare reels and stuff like that, I don't know which ones are good or whatever. So I try to, every time I see them at a yard sale, people want $5 or less, I'm willing to take the gamble. Most of them sell for about this right here, which is about $20 to $25. So this one was 22 bucks. Alright, and Sun 15 saw my girl Raggedy Ann for $25. She's a big one, a big Raggedy Ann at a Sun 15, which is down here. It's a 2-feeder. Here she is, Raggedy Ann. You know me. What I actually want to know in the comments below, what do you guys associate with me most? Huh? Is it ornaments? Is it like toasters and chrome appliances? Is it Raggedy Ann? Is it Pokemon? Oh, when you guys think of stuff that I buy, like what do you? I want to know what I'm associated with most. And a lot of people probably say ornaments or like chrome appliances. Some people say Raggedy Ann. Kelly used to say Tonka trucks because I bought 2 Tonka trucks at a yard sale once, and he would always call me the Tonka guy. Pokemon, I don't know. Be interested. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think about? What item makes you think about me? That's a good question right there. But that Raggedy Ann's up for 25. Vintage Tremo pipe wrench, 14 inches, sold for $22. Pipe wrench Tremo. This is gonna be in the toolbox. This is the one that I was going to sort, but never got around to it. So it's still chilling here. I mean, I have a. What's over here? I have a bin. I got this bin with all my tools. I was going to just separate them and put them into my regular bin and stuff, but they're all my wrenches right here. Just I have a bunch of wrenches. I'm looking for the Tremo. This is a rigid. This is a rigid. This is probably the Tremo. Yep, right here. This wrench sold for $22. Again, I'm still learning tools, trying to figure out what to pick up, but anytime I see a pipe wrench or a pipe cutter for $2, $3, I grab them. You know, they might take a little longer to sell than everything else, but $2 into $22, I'm happy with that. I'm going back to the office. Grand Theft Auto 3 sold for $10 for the PS2. Grand Theft Auto 3 for $10 for the PS2. I mean, we're getting our steps in. That's good. Already burned close to 100 calories. All I did today was just put away the dishes from my dishwasher, and this, I'm already up to 100 calories. So that's good. GTA 3 right here. Well, hey guys, I'm so happy with my new setup here with the My old water in my old house in Northport was close to mineral springs. The water that I had there wasn't safe to drink. It was safe to cook if you boil it, but it was also like it didn't clean properly. So my dishwasher didn't really do much work for me in a new house, in an old house. The new house here, holy moly, the dishwasher makes this thing sparkle. Love to see it. Another good sale here, $75. Electronics supply, power supply. So this came from this, I'll keep on saying it's Social Security buy. It's the security system buy in Fort Myers, where I got like close to 10 grand worth of stuff from the security system. And electronics, it's either this one or I have another one. Is that the one down there? I think it's this one. Electronics power supply. I'm gonna make sure that the number matches it. ALTV214. ALTV26CB. Yep, this one. This power supply right here. So for 75 bucks. We take those again. We're way. I don't remember what I paid. I think I paid like 150 bucks for everything. This guy's sale. We've already had multiple sales for $500 plus, and then a bunch of these $75, $100 sales. Going back inside, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods sold for $11. This was from the Dragon Ball Z buy. I think I paid $40 to this guy for, he had a bunch of Dragon Ball Z DVDs and Futurama DVDs. I figure both those shows are pretty good and have a decent following, so they should sell. And everything pretty much sold. I should look at the Dragon Ball Z better. Pretty sure that's not it. So it was Battle of the Gods, right? Battle of the Gods. Yep. This is the DVD that sold for $12. And Futurama sold right away. I had enough to make like one big lot of those. And Dragon Ball Z, I had different lots of stuff that I made of just individual DVDs that I had to sell separately. So I only have one left to sell now. So this right here sold for $12. But I'm at like 140 bucks from that buy. So it's not amazing, but $40 into 140. I'm still happy with that profit. Ryan's World sold for 40 bucks. This one actually surprised me here. Ryan's World Super Surprise Safe. Oh, look at this, surprise in the name. It surprised me. So I got this at Peaches to Beaches with Matt and Kayla earlier, well, I'm gonna say early last year. I was gonna say this year, but it's already January, so not this year. Early last year, and I remember we went to like a garage sale and it was like raining, and I tried to buy something because the poor lady was there in the rain. So I was like, let me try to look for something. And I found this safe. And I was like, I remember Ryan's World because he's like big on YouTube. I looked with like kids' toys and stuff. So I was like, okay, maybe this is something. She was acting like $2 for it. I looked it up and it had slow sell-through rate, but it had sold comps like in the $40, $50 range for just a safe. And I was like, okay, I guess this is the item. So it has the key and the safe, all that right there. So for 40 bucks, paid $2 for it. Took a year to sell, but again, the way I describe how I do things while I go and I grab this Department 216 that sold super fast, is the way I look at reselling is me putting small dollar bills into shoe boxes and then go into the shoe boxes later on and having more dollar bills in there. So for example, like this, in March, I grabbed a shoe box, put $2 in there. 8 months later, I go in January and I look and there's $40 in that shoe box. Would you not be happy with that? I mean, I would. And this is how I look at reselling. This is what you do over time. You just make enough of those shoe boxes and you store them in your house, and then you go back to them. Sometimes you go back to them faster, sometimes you go back to them slower, and there's more money in that shoebox, and now you can take that $40 and reinvest that and put $2 into 20 more shoeboxes and go grab that stuff. So slower sell-through rate stuff doesn't really bother me if you have the storage for it, as long as it sells. This one was not a slow sell-through rate. This one was just listed yesterday. This Department 56 item, and I cannot wait to show you guys this yard sale. This has happened from this weekend with Rod and Mike. We went to this house. It was the Department 56 and it was all priced. she was asking 50% off sticker prices. So for this one, the sticker price was, you see, 80 bucks. So 50% off was 40 bucks. So I paid $40 for this light Nouveau. And you're probably saying, Paul, holy moly, $40 is a lot to spend. And you would be correct. There's a lot to spend. But that thing sold for $145. So 40 into 145, I will take it. And you guys will see in the video, hopefully, that's going to get released pretty soon, probably within the month, because I have a lot of still to go through footage. That's probably going to come out pretty soon for the month. I had something that was worth like $250 that we agreed to a price on, and the lady took it out of my pile. After we agreed to it, we took it out of my pile. She made some excuses that Mike told me later were not true. So be interesting yard sale for you guys to watch for sure. Horizon's 4th grade health and Sony 6-pack. Okay, so the Sony 6-pack sold for $8. Not the greatest thing, but I know they sell super fast. That's why I bought it. I paid $1 for it here at a yard sale in Largo. I think it's the only thing I bought at a yard sale, so I guess made my money somehow just by driving there. This is the Sony 6-pack that sold. This sold for $8. This was in my dev pile here. I listed it like a couple days ago and sold. And Horizon 4th grade health. I believe this is it. Grade health, 4th grade. Are all these health? Oh man, it could be this one too. Alright, well, we're gonna take a stab and say it's this one, but we might be back and grab the other one. Okay. These Horizons I all bought at a church yard sale in Port Charlotte, I believe that's where it was. It's where I paid $100 for a bunch of stuff at the church yard sale. Got a lot of good stuff, a lot of high selling items. High value items. That's all I want to say. And they had a bunch of these Horizon books there. A lot of them were sealed. They're like homeschooling books. So I bought all of them. 4th grade green. I got the right one. That was the first one to sell finally. So I finally sold one of the Horizons. Sold for $35. This is sealed curriculum Horizon. So it comes with the student book, the teacher guide, and then like a bunch of other books in there. And you see it is sealed. So anybody that's homeschooling, instead of going and paying crazy money for Horizon, they just come to my store and buy the whole health curriculum for themselves for $35. Since the thing is probably like, I would guess 150 to 200 on Horizon's website. So they might not be happy with me, but it is what it is. So there we go. That's the sales. 24, 25, 26 sales going out the door. Pack them up and get them out of here. This order pull video took 29 minutes to record. Usually takes me like 5 minutes. So hopefully you guys like this new style. And you guys get to learn more about where I picked the stuff up from. I think it's more educational, more entertaining than just me like going super fast about what sold. So hope you guys like this. Right now I'm gonna pack these guys up and get them out of here. Alrighty, so we have finished packing the packages. I had a maintenance call from the company here. They came and checked to make sure everything was up and running. Did that. Just got off the phone with the USPS people because my change of address is still not coming through for some reason. So that's a headache that I have to figure out today as well. Do that. Got the steaks out because it's already like 9:30. So we're gonna start sous videing the steaks. I'm gonna have steak and bacon wrapped asparagus for lunch. That's probably what we're doing. So I'm gonna prep the steaks, get them to sous vide, get them going, and then sear them at lunchtime. We're gonna have some delicious lunch. Alright guys, it's 12 o'clock. We just got back home from, went to a produce market here, stocked up on some blueberries. They have blueberries for $1. Blueberries for $1. I love blueberries. They had them for $1. So I got a bunch of blueberries. I got an avocado, some tomatoes, some radishes, some sugar snap peas. Something else I grabbed, I think. Tomato, no, I think that's it. Yeah, sugar snap peas. I went there for asparagus. They don't have asparagus. Then I had to go to Publix and buy some asparagus there because I'm making, and I made some fresh salad with the sous vide steak and bacon wrapped asparagus. That's for lunch. Doesn't it look amazing? It feels so good to be able to cook for myself again in my new place. It's incredible, truly incredible. It is 1:59. I have to wait 1 minute to eat it.
But we're having that for lunch. I made another steak. There, I probably make some maybe steak tacos for dinner or something. We'll figure something out with the other piece of steak for dinner. But this one has about 3 hours where it can remain in there and still be at the perfect 120 before I sear it. So in 3 hours, it's gonna be 3 p.m. Then I can just put it in like a warm bag or something, and then have that temperature there for another like 2 hours when I cook it, or for when I sear it for tacos in the night. But that's for lunch. Let's go enjoy it. Sorry y'all, didn't do much vlogging today. It's 6 p.m. though right now. We just finished editing the second vlog for the week. Make sure that everything was good there. Finished that so tomorrow's vlog, which is gonna be Tuesday, and Thursday vlog is ready. Saturday's vlog isn't ready yet because there's no footage for it. All the stuff from yesterday was on Thursday's vlog, so Saturday's vlog probably gonna be today and tomorrow. So again, if you're watching me on Saturday, I think you should be. Monday and Tuesday probably gonna be on Saturday. So we'll show you guys what we did there. I did that. I fully finished going through the Pokemon cards, listed all the cards. So all of these are Pokemon cards, and they are all listed. A ton of them. A ton of cards listed from the buys. There's still going to be listed in lots on eBay or on whatnot yet. I haven't figured out yet. And then all the bulk and cards that are not worth listing go into my girls. My girls love Pokemon, so they will have a lot of cards to play with. I'm talking about 2 boxes full of cards to play with too, so that's going to be fun to give them that as well. Did that. No draft tonight because Ray is sick and Dave and Archie can't make it. So I might be going out with some friends, making friends. We're planning on going out with some people for a while, and we just couldn't make the days work, but today might be the day that it works. So I might be going out with some friends. So you guys might not see too much from me, but I do want to get more work done and at least one more walk done before then. But the thing's at 7. Oh, sorry, it's gonna be dark for a little bit. The event's at 7, and it's 6 o'clock now, so I don't think I have time to list everything, draft everything, and do the walk, but I'm gonna try. I'm still gonna try to do it. Good morning, cool kids. Happy Tuesday, January 23rd. We are in the office. It's a little after 7:30 in the morning. I need to figure out my lifestyle a little better. It's 2 days in a row now where I went to sleep around 12, and I don't like it. And because of that, I woke up at 7:30 instead of 6:30, so I feel like I'm always like an hour behind schedule here. So we're gonna try to fix that a little bit. But we're in the office right now, ready to do some work. I'm gonna send out some offers, do all the stuff for eBay. I'm gonna launch the video right now. Launching the video right now for second channel, this channel. So all the people that are members are gonna get it at 8 a.m. instead of 10 a.m. They usually get it at 7 a.m., but I was asleep at 7 a.m. This is a long one, 36 minutes. So you guys are watching this. You guys shall be seeing this on Saturday. But the vlog's coming out on Tuesday. It's a 36 minutes. And then the one on Thursday isn't short either. So you guys like the long one. So this one's 36 minutes long. So I hope you guys enjoyed 36-minute long video. I forgot to talk about my whatnot auction in them. So this one should be coming out Saturday morning. So still have some time. I have a big one show tonight if you guys are watching tonight. Lots of stuff. I listed a bunch of stuff for yesterday. I'm gonna have Sensi's in there, Sensi cubes. I'm gonna have a lot of Bath and Body Works, a lot of good shoes, plush, a lot of Squishmallow plush, a lot of good stuff in this auction. Good stuff. Try to have at least 50 items up for you guys, and it's like good items. It's not like junk. So 7 p.m. if you guys want to check that out. Video elements, visibility, public, schedule for members only until public. Members get it right now. The public gets it at 10 a.m. There we go. All right, that's all set. Last night I ended up going out, having some fun. Then I came home, went to the gym, and then after the gym I went to bed. At the gym I came here, listed a couple more things, and I went to bed. It took me a while again to fall asleep in bed. I don't know what's going on there, but hopefully we'll fall asleep a lot faster. We're out here drinking some coffee. We got the Christmas one that Meg sent me. It's pretty good. Even though it's not Christmas. Right now, it's middle of January, but it's still pretty good. Very good, very good. What's the plan for the day? Big plan is to edit the video. Today is my last Whatnot sponsored video, and I want it to be good. So we're gonna edit that. Spend most of the day doing that. Make sure that's one fine. I didn't even start that one yet, so that's due tomorrow. So we're gonna spend a lot of time with that. What else we're doing? Listing. I am looking at a car that I want to buy. So I might go to the dealership today to check that out. There's a car that I kind of like. So we might do that. And then I got some family time stuff at the end of the day with the girls. So that's the plan. Right now, coffee and editing is what we're doing in the morning. It is now 12 o'clock. It's time for some lunch. I'm cooking up some steak for lunch. Making some good progress on the video, getting a lot of stuff done. Again, with the Whatnot videos, they're different because I'm also at the same time while I am doing the video, I'm also listing the stuff for Whatnot. So for example, that big tub of Sensi's that I got at Orlando is going to Whatnot. So I edited the video and then I listed all of the Sensi's onto my Whatnot show at the same time. And also one of the sales, I bought like 75 million Squishmallows. Like all of these right here, all of these right here. So I have to list these on Whatnot as well. So it's not just like I just edit and just keep going. I stop, I list the stuff until my Whatnot show and I continue to edit. So it's a whole day affair here thing when I do a Whatnot video. But it's gonna be a lot of fun stuff. You guys see a lot of squish, ton of squish. We will have Sensi's. What else? Bath and Body Works stuff's come to this Whatnot show. A lot of shoes. Might be a little dark in here. A lot of shoes. Video game consoles. I'm having an Xbox One. Some backpacks. All of these shoes right here. All this is going to Whatnot. So, you guys should be watching this on Saturday. You should be watching this Saturday, 10 a.m. This movie comes out. This video comes out. Movie comes out. Yeah, it's a movie. Paul, Steven Spielberg. This video comes out Saturday, 10 a.m. The show's at 7 p.m. tonight, guys. So, you should have still enough time to make it to the show. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey y'all, lunch is ready. Tell me what you guys think. A little steak and salad. You know, pretty colorful plate. Should be delicious and nutritious and amazing. Ready to scarf down. Alright, we're back from our adventures today, and do not adjust your screens. Something may look different about me. Yes, it's still me. It's still the same day, even though I look like I'm 12. I've been like dancing on this idea in my head for a while to get rid of the beard. People that love me here have been encouraging me to do it, see what it looks like. So today we finally did it. So here you go, guys. This is the new, I don't know if it's improved or what it is, but it's me. I look like I'm freaking 12. It's crazy. Oh man, I look like I'm 12. We'll see if it sticks, if I like it, if I want to grow back the beard or not. But this is how I look like right now, guys. There you go. Take your screenshots, do whatever. You will, those that watch my main channel, you will see it first because I have a video coming out on the main channel on Friday that I didn't edit yet. This is probably gonna come out on Saturday. People on Friday are gonna see the new me and be like, "What the heck?" You guys will see it, I guess, on Saturday. But yeah, here we go. So we had a fun day today. We got a lot of stuff done. The video is fully edited. Hung out with the people. Now I'm gonna list. I haven't listed at all today, besides just all the Whatnot listings, and I have all this left. And it doesn't look like it's that bad. It's 1 vacuum, 2, Sienna is 3, that's 4. This is gonna be 5 and 6. Mr. Christmas is 7. Projector is 8. Car mats are 9. This thing is 10. That's 10 listings right there. I have 2, 5 to 6 inside that to be listed as well, so that's 12 listings. Then I have to go through all this stuff, and this is probably going to be all Whatnot, to be honest. It's just a whole big bag of things. I paid, this was $9, it was half off in the States, so I paid $4.50 for this whole bag, so That might just be going to whatnot and then clothes. You guys know what I do with clothes. I burn them. I burn them after I buy them. No, I might have to do clothes pretty soon because I've been setting them aside, and I think I have like already like a couple, like 6 or 7 there. So when I add that, we might be close to a close day listing session. But we're gonna get all these listed before I can go to bed. I also haven't hit my step goal yet. We're at 800 for the day, so we're gonna do these 10, get them drafted. I'm gonna go outside, even though it's very dark. Go outside and do my walk. That should get me to 900, and then I'm gonna do another one probably as well. After that, will get me to 1,000, which will put me at where I need to be for the day. So pretty much that's the plan right now. I'm gonna put you guys down and continue to work.